I've been busy changing things around here in the studio and in the train room. But here in the studio, you can see that my computer is over here now. It used to be on that wall. So after a long time, about, I guess it was about 2.5 to 3 weeks ago, I moved it. And then I got the good idea to move things around in the train room. So I did that also and moved my streaming computer right next to the workbench. So this is the view of the camera from my streaming computer, and you can see the workbench off to the right. And here is what it looks like when I am doing a live stream from the workbench. You can see two different views of the workbench, and you can see, my reaction to everything, and also the thumbnail for the live stream. But anyway, we're going to talk about the train show and hobby shop haul from Venice, Florida. Now, Real Rail used to have their train shows in Bradenton, but they moved them over to Venice because the place in Bradenton, I guess Marriott bought it out after they refurbished it, and it just cost them too much. So they moved it to Venice. So a lot of people have been saying that the Venice place is too small. I heard that from a couple of people there. And you probably saw the videos that I put out. But here is the train show haul. We went to the hobby shop in Sarasota afterwards. And I will show you that also. So here it is. And enjoy. I had to take a stop at Gulfcoast Model Railroad and Hobby Shop here on the way to Siesta Key, and this is now on 72 on the way back home. So we're going to see if we get a thrift store or something else. I got a few things here. The train show haul. So let's do the train show haul before we get any further right here. Now, here we go. Train show and hobby shop haul for the Venice train show. And then we went to the hobby shop in Sarasota afterwards. So we'll do the train show stuff first. And you may have seen me looking at some of those Oxford cars real close that were for $5.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Boy Scouts up here. Popcorn.
I gotta put it on here to see. Okay, 1955. 1955. 1958.
One more time. Ticket number
1957. You cannot find Oxford cars anywhere for $5. In fact, the last show that I went to, I bought a Woody. Do I have it over here? I think I left it over here somewhere. Yeah. I got it from Zitnik's. Okay. This is about the best price you can get. $11.75. But most of them go for like $13 right now. This is what I got the last time at the last show. Okay. So nice little convertible. It looks like a Buick. No, that's an Oldsmobile. Olds 88 convertible. 1957. $5. And since I'm doing the 50s, that would go really good here. $5. Can't beat that. Then the next one is, here's the Buick, 1955 Buick Century. Nice looking car. Almost looks like a Chevy. 1955, $5. Okay, one more. They had some in there also, but they were in the 60s. I would have got them, but I don't do the 60s. Here's a 1968 or 58 Chevy Impala. I like the 58 because my dad had a blue one, but also had a 55 Chevy Impala. Or I think the 55 was a Bel Air. But $5. I like that. You don't see cars like this anymore. So that was from that one vendor. Okay, so then another vendor. I really don't need it, but I thought I would try this out. This is from Process or whatever you call it. I bought a couple of things from the Star Hobby when I was up in Annapolis from this manufacturer. But here is a ballast spreader. So I'm always looking for something new. I like the way I do my ballast, but I figured I'd try this one out here. $3. Not bad. Okay. And then from the same vendor, for $2, car interior number 421 caboose air scale models. Well, you can't see it. It's just a little bag inside there, but $2 for interior, and it looks like it's all wood interior. So not bad. $2 for caboose interior. And I was at Zitnik's. As soon as you walk in, you know, you see all their LED displays over there and everything. And so we're going to go walk around and see what they got here. You're good. Okay, I was looking at this thing over there, and the lady comes over and she says, can I help you with anything? And I says, I'm looking at this, and it's hard to find the LED on this because this is a Pico, really, really small. You know, and I was struggling. She was watching me. Oh, trying to look. I picked up another one and looked at it, and I said, on this one you could actually see the LEDs here, but on the other ones, all you seen was the was the ends over here, and you couldn't see the LEDs at all. And she says, yeah, they're kind of hard to see, but they're kind of high price, $15 for 5 of them. But I don't have any right now, so I thought I'd get them since they had them. So I'll be using them because I got the little reflectors, you know, like the you saw them everywhere on the railroad. They come out like this, and then whoop, and then they got the fixture with the bulb shining down on it. You know, and all the kits, you get them in plastic. Campbell's, you get the little metal ones with a big hole in it. But I figured I'll get these, and whenever I'll go online and get some more of the Pico, but not this brand here, but just to try these out, because this has got the diodes and the rectifier in it, so you could use AC or DC on these ones here. So these are safe for anything. So no matter how you hook it up, as long as it's between what's the voltage, 7 to 19 volts. You could even use it on with the DCC. Okay, for all AC, DC, or DCC use. So we'll be playing around with that, and then you know, I'll go on Banggood or where other place, DF Robot, and get some Picos off of them, because hey, I like playing around with the lights because I got a lot of buildings to light up. Okay, so that is everything that I got from the show. Debbie did not get anything. Pick'ems, okay. Higginbothams. Majestic. Buttercup Willies.
What do you call home?
She she walked around and she got over 20 minutes of video, really good video. And I put it up, I edited it and put it up on her Rumble channel last night. So I'm going to show you what I got at the hobby shop. Now, you know, I do this stuff over here, and I always need wood. So would I? So I got some scale lumber, northeastern scale lumber. I got 10 pieces of 10 by 10. Okay, that's always good for. I think they use 10 by 10s in bridge ties, and I had some over here with that had the 10 by 10 on heavy lumber. 14 pieces of 2 by 2, scale 2 by 2. I think this is like the 364, so you put up on the top of the roof. You know, when you put the two roof sections together, you put a little piece of wood up in there. That's always run out of this stuff here, but that's why I got that right there. Hey, Rob, how you doing? Good to see you in here. We're doing a train show and hobby shop haul. And what else we got? 14 pieces of 2 by 4 HO scale right here. All these are $4.09. And the last one of the scale lumber, 3 by 10, which is, how many do you get in here? 12 pieces. And the 3 by 10 is probably the 1/32 by 3/32 that we'll use almost every. Probably, well, it might be a little bit heavier than the 1/32, but it's 3 by 10, but it's close enough. Almost the same thing. So right there. And, okay, so I always look in where they have the kits. And this place had both of the size sash and door kits number 1 and 2. They had Telk Factory. They had all the kits that I already built. They wanted $75 for them, all of them. There was one that they wanted $100 for. I can't remember what it was. One of the Campbell's kits. But here's one here. Here's the HO crane number 404. $29. So this will go good. I can put this up anywhere. Real 2x4s actually cost more than HO scale 2x4s. Yeah. Tell me about it. Okay, so $29.99. So that's the most I've paid for a Campbell's kit in a long time. And all it's got is an A bag, no B bag, no C bag, and a bunch of plastic in it for the crane and stuff like that. So that's that one there. So that's another one. Okay, and then from Railway Engineering Agency, Horseshoe Meadow Depot, right here, right there. That one was $50.95. Okay. Now, they had a bunch of kits there. They had a bunch of Campbell's. They had, I didn't see any Bar Mills this time. Okay, you know, it's got all wrapped up in shrink wrap there. We'll see what it is. I looked this up on the website just to see, you know, what it was. That's a pretty good deal because they were going for like 75 or more for that. So that, it worked out pretty good on that. So that is the haul. That's everything that I got. But I'll have to stick this in my stash for when I'm building stuff, because I'm always running out of stuff or losing stuff. Okay, so, oh, got to get this over here and this over here. Let me put all this stuff down below here, get it out of the way. But the best deal was these Oxford cars right here in the 50s. I can't believe he had those for $5. I wish he would have had more from the 50s. I would have got it, but I got every one that he had from the 50s. So there's the haul. I think that's everything. Yep, that's everything. Okay, that concludes the train show and hobby shop haul for Venice. There you go. All right.